So it's morning, and as you maybe can see, it's pretty grey, pretty horrible. But and it's spitting a wee bit. But we've made the decision to just get up and cycle on for a bit, as opposed to just sitting there in the tent. In the distance, it looks like it's chucking it down. It looks like it's coming our way. So we'll see what happens. We have to stop off for a bit, but it's better just sit in the tent, kind of wait for it to come, I guess. A bit disappointing, a bit annoying. Hope for a good day today. We knew the rain was coming, but thought maybe we'd got a bit north of kind of where it was. Maybe it's worse, but it seems to be pretty bad for miles up ahead. So we'll cycle on and see what happens.
I can never really remember how we got out there, how we ended up cycling home from Athens, the two of us. But I remember the days out there, the weeks, the months cycling. I remember the sun, the heat, the smells. I remember the great camping spots we had, the fun that we had together. I remember being bitten alive at night. I remember the sunsets, sitting in fields, being woken up in the middle of the night by strangers wondering why we were camped in a field. I remember riding in the back of vans through tunnels, having no idea what was going on. I remember talking to the camera a lot, moaning a lot for some reason. But I remember having the time of my life, and I'll never forget that.
Trying to get blood from the stone.
So, day 3 only. It feels about a month. Here we are, as you can see. A little fire going. Chris is descaling some fish. This is where we're camping tonight. Lovely little village, actually. And behind us is, I guess, a fish factory where some lad just rocked up in the BM and it offered us a couple of fish, told us to build a fire, so we're doing just that. Yo, what's up? As you can see, I'm shirtless, so a little treat for all you ladies out there, as is Stu. I'll swing round to the right. You might also notice his back wheel's missing, but job done, just a puncture. That's his second in 3 days now, I do believe. We're here in Croatia, another new country, 5th, yep, count them 5, of the trip so far, on day 11 as we are now. Just a way to get the tent and stuff set up, get dinner. It's presently just after 6, kind of just off a biggish main road, quite high up actually. As high as we've been camping wise, that is, but it's pretty secure, safe enough. Stu's undressing. I'll turn the camera this way. Let's go! Let's go! Let's do this massive big downhill. Right, we've not seen the sea in a couple of days, so we're in Croatia, still in Croatia. And as you can see, we're going down a peach of a downhill, just on a bear of a climb on the other side of this mountain. And the sea looks absolutely amazing.
The question people always ask is why? Why are you doing it? What for? What are your reasons? But when you're going down a hill like this, looking out to the sea, you're never thinking why. You don't question it. You just go downhill with a smile on your face, enjoying the scenery. I don't know why we went out there to do this cycle. I don't know why Chris came along. I don't know why I went initially. I don't know what I was expecting from it. I don't know that I need to know that, or that there was a reason. All I know is that I had an amazing time. It was a great experience, and I would do it all over again. I guess the question I would ask is why not? Why aren't you doing it? That's the question I'd ask.
Hello. So here we are on our beautiful campsite for the night. There's Chris. Show you around. Here we go. Nice little sort of quarry we've got going on here. A weird end to the night, but a good day. A nice, comfortable 70 miles. And there's the rain. It's been threatening, just spitting. We did get the tent up, so it's not too bad, but
Why are you laughing so much? Wet and all that.
good morning. What a morning. What a night it's been. We're all smiles this morning. Look,
All three of us.
all of us here, look, we're laughing.
Aye.
So this morning's a special little interview we're going to do. Our guest here, Christopher Strother. Say hi.
Aye.
So Christopher, could you tell me what happened last night?
Massive big storm.
Now, massive big storm. Sorry, when you say big storm, I mean, are you over exaggerating here?
I'm under exaggerating if there's such
Under
a phrase.
exaggerating, yeah.
Just mental. I don't know when it kicked me off. Maybe about
And you're going to go for there?
kicked it in off. About 2 a.m. I reckon. Just pelting it down.
Sorry, Chris, and it must have been really cool before then and nice and relaxing in the tent, was it?
Nah, it was sweaty as hell. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie.
I was fine, like, wasn't really that bothered.
Aye, but the rain was getting through the tent and stuff. 2 thin sheets of whatever makes a tent is just not sturdy enough for such a storm.
A battering.
Aye. No kind of tree shelter or that, as you can see. That's a tent drying off.
Where's our gear?
It's 8:10 in the morning, just the time check.
10. Oh, 8:10.
8:10.
I was going to say.
I never say it like that.
Yeah.
10 past 8. But just everything's wet. Everything's wet, which is horrible. This bag of clothes wet. Another bag wet. Stuff inside that, snacks and all that wet. Surfboards wet. Get up with that. Sleeping bags. Stuart's more so than mine.
Yeah, mine.
Wet.
Just shaking that cold as well, but I've got a feeling it might have. When you're coming back on after my
sleeping in a
feet,
puddle all
aye,
night.
feet in a puddle of water, hot, but because the water was spraying and dripping through, I had to put
Aye.
the sleeping bag on as like a deflection. So not only was it warm and sweaty,
Aye, what's
I had
that form of
Aye.
dripping on the...
like
Torture.
water,
Torturous.
water torture. That's what
Aye.
it was. Basically, what it was like. And I had about a third of the tent, and Chris had taken about 2/3.
Aye, right.
Couldn't open my legs, couldn't move my legs. I kept trying to nudge his arm, but he wasn't doing any of it. He was just lying back, enjoying the dry side of the tent. Well, I was just slipping down the wee slope into the wet. That's true, by the way. Yeah, that's all.
Any plus sides? Or?
Because of the plus side this morning,
I've
which was
forgotten.
nice though.
Oh, aye, nah.
This is the
basically-
plus side of sleeping in a tent, everything wet, just rubbish. But first thing he said, plus side. You don't
Don't have to worry about getting a shower or that. Cause I'm
have to worry
already
about getting a
wet.
shower. So there we go, and that's it. Good morning. And it is a good morning compared to yesterday. No horrendous rainstorm. Everything dry. Very happy. So, here we are. The entrance to our campsite. In Senja. Map said Senge. Everything in the city, there was no way, but the signs got any. Have a little look out. Here we are down by the water. Follow the coast today, I think, around and down up towards Slovenia. This is where we found last night. It's really sparse to camp. On the left hand side is just the water where we're following the coast, and on the right side it's mountain, and it's a cobweb, and it's just really sheer, and there's just nothing. But we managed to come across this just sneakily yesterday, which was good. Wow, there's cobwebs everywhere. It's all overnight.
find this lovely patch, thought this was great, and then just sneakily, you can just see us in there. Found this lovely bit right through, hidden away. I mean, we're quite close to the road, but sheltered and nice and flat and green. So it's good. And there's Chris, just getting the tent down. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. So yeah, just snuck through here last night. Pitched the tent just in time. I say it started raining a little bit, but it's fine. A really good sleep for once. Caught up a little bit. Should be good today on the road, hopefully. Maybe depending on where we are for lunch and how close to the coast we are, I'm maybe going to wash today. It's only been about, I think, 5 days. So yeah, we're maybe due a wash, but you know, as you can tell, still looking beautiful. But yeah, that was it. Tough day, tough hilly day. But it was quite a good day actually. I was in quite good spirits considering the crappy night and the really rubbish morning having to change the inner tube and try to fix that again. It was pretty good. How about you, Christopher?
It was great, yeah.
Feels great, it is. How did you find yesterday?
Yesterday was good, yeah. Like you just said, considering all that happened the night before, it was one of the better mornings and afternoons.
I'm just heading towards the south of France, Monaco. We're about a day and a half, or a day now I guess. We've done a half from getting to France, so that'd be nice.
I was stuck in the ground trying to cover my eyes, trying to move all this light. I spent all night trying to remember your face, like trying to get blood from a stone. There's nothing to say. And no one to lie to.
Here we go. Just coming to the entrance of the camp for this evening. Let's swing it round here and look what we've got. Chris Struther. Temperatures today were hitting 30, 31, and yes, he's wearing a fleece. So, here we are. This is the camp situation tonight. Quite nice off the little road that we've been on today. Very, very nice, I must say. Just very Provence-y. We're just south of that Provence region. Just beautiful, just exactly what I expected it to look like. Getting to this part of France, so really good fun cycling.
Bonsoir. Here we are in France, in a lovely camping spot here by a road, an industrial site. It's horrendous here in France. It's really dry and just the wind as well is warm. It's just basically like we're cycling into a huge hairdryer that had been stuck on. It's pretty hard to cycle against that, and it's just boiling, so this is quite tough. Later on it was a bit cooler. Managed to get a few miles done, just over 60, which is respectable I guess, but a rubbish morning and a tough afternoon. So, but aye, pretty rubbish day, but feeling better now. The mozzies have seemed to have died down a wee bit, and just looking forward to tomorrow, getting on the road, chilling out, find a place. All good. So first video blog from the tent, the shell of the tent anyway. I'll give you a little guided tour. This is my side here. My pillow, aka the stuff sack with the clothes. On my left, I've got some of the GoPro stuff, my iPhone, where we're going to listen to some more Ricky Gervais podcast.
The legend, that is.
A top for the morning, and my bag. And here's Chris. That's his side. He's same sort of layout.
Same setup basically.
The bag at the base,
Top to tail,
Head.
top to toe, whatever.
Hi, Stuart Doyle here of European cycling fame.
That was unexpected.
So, laughing, but was it a good day? You're going to find out. This will be familiar to you from last night, the inside of the tent. Bit dirty tonight, but that's alright. We're stopping tomorrow in Toulouse and with a friend, so it's fine. Clean everything and do all that. So, what a day. Toughest 80 miles I've probably done. And possibly one of the toughest days anyway, I think, of the whole trip, which was unexpected coming to France. The 3 H's were back: heat, hills and headwind. Headwind like we've no fucking had, actually. I wouldn't even class anything in Greece that we had was a headwind at all. Just a fucking gentle breeze. This was some headwind grinding us to a halt basically. But we still managed 30 tough miles in the morning, which was good. Up there were our biggest mornings somehow in the time that we done it. But I think both of us, but certainly I, paid for it in the afternoon. My legs were shot, I think, a few times. I really struggled after lunch. It was really hot again. Even by 5, we took a quick stop at a coffee before pushing on for the night and getting camped. It was like 29.5 degrees, which is ridiculous at 5 o'clock, so I don't know what it would have been earlier on. A bit of a tough day, but I'm glad it's over. A bit of a rubbish camp tonight. I'm at about an 11 degree angle, so I might be snuggling up tonight. Although the shorts are on, which is nice. It's not that hot at night anymore. And there was I think maybe there was definitely one naked night anyway, possibly more, but no moon landing, that's for sure. There was a moment I was facing one way, Chris was the other way. I kind of rolled a bit, I rocked, I felt, I touched something, but luckily, after investigating, it was sleeping bag, so that was nice. But yeah, that's about it. Get to Toulouse, speak to my wife, all good. But this is just stopped just before lunch, an hour or two before lunch, after a nice relaxing couple of days with the Grants, just outside Toulouse. Very nice, spoilt, rotten. I thought Chris got spoilt, but man, it was something else. We ate well, I tell you. Just amazing food, especially considering what we've been used to. Very, very nice, very, very good hosts as well. Couldn't have been better actually, just so nice, a family. So that was really nice. And I'm going to get some more footage on the bike today, hopefully. Seems like an alright day. It's meant to be, this is the last kind of hot day of the heat wave that they're having. It's meant to be about 34 today again. It's quite cloudy and overcast, not meant to rain, which is great, so it should be a bit cooler than the last few days, and then it cools down by about 10 degrees. It's going to be good mid-20s. Yeah, quick coffee and then back on the road. Well, what a difference a day makes, I guess. Not even a day, a few hours. We back on the road this morning, in the right direction, in the sun again. It's pretty beautiful, as you can see. I'll show you. Here's Chris cycling away in front there, munching on a few gummy bears. There he is, and there they are. So it's pretty nice cycling. A bit more enjoyable from the last few days so far. And yeah, just got to do it now, just got to get on the road, keep going north, get to this fabled ferry.
I was stuck in the ground trying to cover my eyes, like trying to move all this light. I spent all night trying to remember your face, like trying to get blood from a stone. There's nothing to say. And no one to lie to.
Tuna meal, same meal, it's the same sauce in every one of them. Just the thickest pot of tuna meal.